Klotz. John J. Doe. Larry Lopez. Pope Porter. Span your PR. What's good? What's good? What's good? Light Skin Business. Larry Lopez. Julio Avalos. Span your PR. Ace 1200 Block. Ryland McMillan. Greg Roberts. Jesse R. Shice Dolo. Reset Mindset. Bodymore Dummy. Jaquan Pickett. Stanley Bailey. Baby Chew. Corey Bowens. Gennaro Magana. Armstrong Consultant, my brother. Tony T. Dion Williams. Johnny Goodman. Shogun 76. Scorpio the Slim Fella. Mr. VA Fitted. Box YouTube. What's good? Detroit's Finest. Dragon. Winston Lee. Blue Ark. Fat and Bankrupt. African Pride. David Mercado. Maya Egypt. Peace and bless, Queen. How you doing today? Tavanchi Ramirez family. 626 Jacob. Gap Reviews ATAS. Kevin Carey. King Kong. What's good? William Brown. What's good? My brother, Span your PR in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother, Span your PR in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Byron Simpson, Rodney James Jr., Professor D, what's good? Tony T, what's good? Pac-Man ATL Tate, my brother. He said, check your phone and good laugh. I got him back for you. Okay, say less. Say less. Salute to my brother, Pac-Man ATL Tay. Go subscribe to my brother, Pac-Man ATL Tay. What's good with you, Tay? What's good with your great brother? Mr. Nice, Mr. Big Play Bray. What's good? John Wick, DJ L Boogie. What's good? Javon Howell. What's good? Blue, y'all ain't have to do my Cowboys like that. Man, it was a great game. Big Block, Curtis Price was good. Moyo Source, S. Callahan, Mark Wonderly, Giovanni Correa Tapia, Serrano 805 LPC. What's good, great brother? That was a great game, man. That was a great game. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes all the way up. Let's get the likes all the way up. Hey, Tay. Hey, Tay, hit him. Yeah. Hey, Tay, did you get on him and say, hey, man, you out here with this fake news? Hey, Tay, I'm about to hit him again. Here you go out here with this fake news again. Gertz was good. Miles Austin, Karen Dunwell was good. Yeah, MP Dub TF, Terrence Johnson was good. Pop Player, the jab is king was good. Big Homie Coop, Supernova, Ratchet says 9-1. All Funny Video, Underground Asylum, John Doe, Tony T was good. Yeah, both defenses showed up. Hey, Tay, yeah, I appreciate you, King. Yeah, Bloodshot 610 was good. Richard Dominguez, what's good? Yo, Blue, what's up with Fanon giving me and Eminem standing platform on his channel and saying that you've been bought by Devin Haney and Bud Crawford? Hey, Blue, he pretty much said you sold out. Who said that? Drew Titan LLC, my brother, the Drew in the building. Go subscribe to my brother, Drew Titan LLC. D21519, my brother, what's good? Anthony Riggs was good. Meech, what's going on? James Coleman was good. TBF Furbo was good. Who said that? Who said that? Because I keep receipts. Tell them to tread lightly. Come on, man. Music of Troy was good. I've been bored out. Man, cut it out, man. Don't that sound silly? Now, just think about this. Music of Troy was good. Why would a fighter have to buy me out? Sean Terrence was good. Think about this. I want y'all to think about this, right? How would Devin Haney and Terrence Crawford, Brad was good. How do they benefit from buying me out? To do what? What's the benefit in Devin Haney, who has millions of followers, buying me out, who I have thousands of followers? Now that the numbers don't add up. Just being E was good. You see what I'm talking about? Sometimes people got to start using their common sense. Jermaine Gant, Paul Pazaz was good. Midas Touch, Music of Troy, Brad was good. Timothy Stopmine, my brother, was goody. So now, how do I benefit? How do they benefit from buying me out? Buying me out how? Sylvester Simon 2011 was good. And to do what? Little J was good. Let me ask you a question, right? Think about this. How do I help or hurt Terrence Crawford? He's going to do what he's going to do. How do I help or hurt Devin Haney? Marquis was good. Dion Gale was good. Laylaw was good. Now I know some people, and I got a little bit of pull, but come on, I ain't got that much pull. What am I going to do with Devin Haney's career? Michael Ray II, D. Atkins was good. Bill Haney does it all. Just think about that. Jonathan Rucker was good. Lunatic Menace was good. Now just think about that. Shamar Rasham Shalom was good. Just think about that. Smoke with me TV was good. Chicken Talk was good. Come on, people. Y'all don't see by now what it is. Chicken Talk, I've been saying that. I knew this. Boston Profits was good. Josh Smalls. Machiavelli Don 278 was good. I've been telling y'all this. Stephen Walker was good. Think about this, people. I need y'all to think. These dudes are making up stuff. Supernova was good. Yeah, Q Lee. I could park the Blue River. William Oscu Ardet, my brother. Force Fed Food was good. How do I benefit? Hey man, Marcus Golden was good. You switched up. Have y'all seen Terrence Crawford here on this platform? What does Terrence Crawford do for my platform? Oh, that's right, because you signed to BOK Prime. I've been signed to BOK Prime and partnered with BOK Prime a year before Terrence Crawford came over there. Mulberry Group Holds was good, great brother. MP Dub TF was good. Nat King Cole Jr. was good, great brother. So now just think about this. Weedy Gonzalez was good. I've been riding with Devin Haney since he was fighting in Mexico. Go look at the receipts. Marcus Luck was good. So how did they buy me? Just think about that, man. People they use y'all for clicks and likes. Must be nice. 7534 was good. Brad was good. They use y'all for clicks and likes, people. Daniel Abanum was good. Crane Enterprise was good. Trust me. Because I have texted them and I've said to them, hey, bro, why you saying X, Y, and Z about me? Trust me. Chris Lil One Taylor was good. I have texted them. Said, bro, why you say X, Y, Z about me? You understand what I'm saying? Chris Lil One Taylor was good. And they respond, no, I wasn't talking to you. I never said a word about you. Okay. And the other fella, Eminem Stan, he speaks for himself. He's out here pretending that me and him had a comment. If you a grown man and pretending that all day long, all you have to do is follow me around. Hey, bro, Blue Blood. He's going platform to platform talking about what Blue Blood did. Bro, how you have that much time in the day? What are you doing in the day? I ain't got that much time in the day to talk about another content creator when I'm talking about the sport of boxing itself. You think I got that much free time to go around platform to platform? Hey, man, Blue Blood said. Hey, am I right? Blue Blood said. You're trying to build your name off of me. That's terrible. That's disgusting. Do your own thing. Hey, what video y'all see him do just talking about something that didn't mention me? Willie Lowe, my brother, was good. Ronnie James Jr. was good. N was good. N said he'd been signed a contract, you fool. Who are you talking to? N. Daniel, Boxing MMA 365, Force Fat Food was good. N, who are you talking to? You said he'd been signed a contract, you fool. Donald Hawkins, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. Salute to my brother Donald Hawkins, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Dupree Mackey was good. Appreciate you too, King. When have y'all seen him make a video and it go viral without me in the title? That tells you everything you need to know. Cool Boy Curry was good. Mr. VA Fitted, Fat Boy 5 was good. Have you seen me have another content creator on my content talking about another content creator ever? Cam Estrada was good with your nephew. Noah Ortiz was good. Adam Smith was good. No, because I do my own thing. CB Diesel was good. When y'all see me have another content creator on my channel talking about another content creator. No, when I have another content creator on my channel, guess what? I'm trying to uplift them and I'm trying to support them. The only time I had one issue with one content creator, I addressed him and I didn't go on nobody else's platform to talk about him. Didn't need to. Gregory Johnson, Vlad Smith was good. Michael Ray Seconds was good. Now just think about that. Shad 1419, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, what's good, my brother? Keep pushing and delivering this high quality boxing news. Salute to you, King. Kevin Lyles was good. Elijah Martinez was good. While they're talking about me, I'm talking to the people that they should be talking to. Young Tees was good. Live from the PZ Op was good, great brother. I mean, that's just what it is. So anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. We have 518 people here and 180 likes. Tyanna Scott, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? I'm supporting every content creator, and these dudes is trying to come together to bring me down. Good luck. Terrence Barr-Lavins, All Boxing Broadcast. Markel Robinson was good. Larry Legend, Leo GT, multimedia artist was good. Band Up, my brother was good. Just think about that. Let that sink in, people. Every time you hear me mention a content creator, you hear me telling y'all and telling them to drop the link and supporting them. I don't go around talking about this content creator lied and this content creator. I don't even talk about other content. I don't even know what they do. And again, let me say this again. These dudes talking, oh, he act like he didn't know who I was. Why you care if I know who you are or not? That's number one. Number two, I don't know who you are. My family members, my supporters, they send me stuff on Instagram. I don't know who you are. I don't watch these dudes. I can't tell you one thing he's done without putting me in the video. Not one single thing. Reggie Harrell was good. Rocco Drama 2-3 was good. Norman Hayes Hunter was good. DFW Motivation, Louis Bay, I'm him was good. And I can show receipts. I can show text messages. Like I said, this dude, Dr. RTV, was good. I ain't never met him, never had a conversation with him, nothing. Outside of that one time I saw him on the platform, didn't even know he was on there. Cap's Corner Store was good. I didn't even know who he was when he was on there. Via Ferrer was good. Think about that. Then he started talking to somebody, said, this is him. And he admitted that I didn't even know who he was. Bro, what's wrong with you, man? Smarten up. Do something different with your life. So anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. As I told you guys, right? When they come in, they tell you, Ryan Garcia is nervous. Ryan Garcia won't sign the contract. Ryan Garcia is avoiding and ducking Gervonta Tank Davis. I told you guys that's not the truth. Mystic Misa was good. I told you guys that's not the truth. I told you guys that Ryan Garcia wants this fight. For whatever reason, he could be Shunji 85 was good. Vlad Smith was good. Ryan Garcia could be like Mikey Garcia. He sees something in Errol Spence that he feel like he can be successful with, and he want to fight. Richard McLaughlin was good. King Coles is good. Shogun 76. Maya Egypt, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? So he sees something in Gervonta Tank Davis, whatever that may be. Dwayne Johnson, Junior Media TV was good. And he feels like he could beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Johnny Trulove was good. And I told you guys that I told you that they signed a contract, but you got all these people coming out here. Fade away. Craig Reed was good. Because it's more convenient for me to tell you that Ryan Garcia is ducking. Y'all going to learn one day. You're going to learn the ploy. Okay, you're gonna learn they understand the algorithm. So it's easy for me to tell you, I'm gonna get more clicks and likes for me to tell you Ryan Garcia is not signing a contract, opposed to me telling you he is. Right? There's no storyline. Al Powell was good. Fareed Ingram was good. I told you Ryan Garcia. I was told from a very, very credible source. LaN said, "Stop the cap. You going to speak up or you going to do what?" Young King Company. Don't time out. Nobody don't block. Nobody don't do nothing. Rocco Drama 2-3 was good. Wayne Witherspoon was good. Salute to Philadelphia. LaN. You keep talking. Somebody tell them to stop lying. Who's lying? Band up. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, it's good. I be cooking them in the comments for you. Salute and support. Salute to my brother Band up. I am EJ Love. Was good. Who's lying? Giovanni Walker was good. You wish. You only wish. I got imaginary sources. King Hudson was good. Now think about this. He's the one going around making up imaginary friends. Oh, Blue Blood said he was coming on today at 3:00, and he sat there for 2 hours. Bayou was good. Salute to Oklahoma. Brothers, this dude talks to imaginary people. Michael Cameron was good. Let me chill before he report my platform again. Manda Mansa Musa LLC was good. He said there wouldn't be a date if there was no contract. Who are you talking to, Lion? Are you talking to somebody in the chat? Albert Sheffield was good. Because you're not making much sense right now. Larry Legend, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. Blue, King of the Mountain, of course. They after Blue. Blue, we got you out there. Man, you got soldiers on your side, man. Don't even reply to let us handle them. Salute to my great brother. Salute to my brother, Larry Legend. I appreciate you, King. Marbury Salam, Maharbi Salam, my brother. What's good? Hold on for a second. Trade up 2-3-4. Jermall was good. So anyway, I was told by a very credible source the fight was done. And it was just ready to be announced. And now you see that Ogden Knight 801 game was good. Alex Tellez was good. Now you see they're building up the undercard as I told you guys it was coming. I need y'all to get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Okay? I need y'all to get the likes all the way up. We got 591 people here and we have 256 likes. That's half the people. Get the likes all the way up. We should have 500 likes at least. Trash Talk Gaming 15 was good. Chris Brooks was good. On a Mission Entertainment was good. Right? Yeah, so so I told you guys, right? And I want to say this about Jermall Charlo. Cool Breeze was good. Everybody has their own viewpoints on Jermall Charlo. Roja was good. But I want to say this about Jermall Charlo. You understand? And salute to my brother Stephen Bateman, my brother. He said, salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. Salute to my brother Stephen Bateman. I know people have their own viewpoints of Jermall Charlo, you know what I mean? And the Charlo brothers in general. Frank was good. But when it comes to situations like this, man, salute to Jermall Charlo, man. Blessings to Jermall Charlo, man. And I don't care what nobody says. If you haven't been through this, you haven't had family members that been through this, it's easy for people that hasn't it's easy. T Bonafide was good. It's easy for people to talk behind cameras and talk in comment sections and make comments. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, Jermall Charlo, man, you need to just man up or pull your bootstraps up. C Money best style is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt, right? It's easy to do that, but I've been there myself, and I have family members that been there that dealt with situations like this, and it's not easy. It's easier said than done. And instead of us frowning upon it and acting like everybody has emotions, every single person, every human being has emotions. For us to pretend that we don't have emotion, Roll Tide for Life was good. BT GGTV was good. Timothy Stoudemire, my brother, was good. For people to come on and act like they don't have emotions, they don't feel nothing, and you just tougher than the average bear, or we have people in the comment section, oh, Jermall Charlo just this, and Jermall Charlo need to lay off this and lay off that. You don't know what that man is going through in his personal life. And it's easy for people. I love how people just point the finger at people like they never been through stuff in their life. No, man, prayers up to Jermall Charlo. You're supposed to be wanting to uplift that dude. Uplift him, man. Tip O'Malley was good. K Fine 619, Blessed Queen, how you doing today? Chris Alexander was good. Everybody uplift Jermall Charlo. Period. I don't care if you say, oh, he ain't fight this person, he ain't do that. Yeah, we all know that. But right now, it's not the time for all that. That's still a sport. It's still a sport. And clearly he's going through stuff. Just like you see Regis Prograis is like his best friend. And Regis Prograis said, listen, it ain't the time. He going through something. I don't care what caused it or nothing. At the end of the day, he's going through it. And the point is, we supposed to be uplifting each other, man. Just is what it is. He going through a tough time, man. In real life. So Jermall Charlo, man, you understand what I'm saying? I don't care if they like me, don't like me. I don't care about none of that. Just as a man, a real man, you understand? I'm a real man at the end of the day. And I have sons. And I have friends. And I have cousins and brothers and people that go through stuff. And Jermall Charlo, man, salute to you, brother. And blessings to you on your journey. And I wish you nothing but the best, man. And I hope you do nothing but get better every single day and come back bigger, stronger, faster, and mentally stronger, mentally and physically stronger, right? I want Jermall Charlo to be the best version of Jermall Charlo in life. That man got kids. You know, he got people that love him. He got a mother, he got a father. You understand what I'm saying? We only know Jermall Charlo because of the sport and his popularity because of the sport, celebrity athlete. But the dude is a human being. That he got people that love him, kids that love him, brother that love him. I don't know if they got sisters. I know father, mother, family. You understand? People that count on him. I mean, it's clear as day. We can see, you know, that he's going through something. And I think now to me, and I'm hypothetically speaking, I don't know if this to be true. But I'm saying to myself, well, maybe this is why they told us that he had this back injury and pulled out the Selecki fight, and we haven't seen him since. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes is human beings as well. You understand? So I want to see Jermall Charlo at his absolute best. I want to see him. I hope that I'm older than him, much older than him, but I hope that, you know, I get to see Jermall Charlo career and then a family man 20 years after his career is over. Grandfather, enjoying life. That's what I want to see. You understand? You know, we go too far. We go too far with the whole, you know, oh, well, he ain't did. You don't know what that, man. It's easy said than done. It's easier said than done. When people run around talk about, man, T9 box class was good, neck bone was good. When people say, oh, it's a sign of weak. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You got emotions. Every man cries. Every man goes through stuff. Period. Charles Edward Cheese, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. So we all go through stuff, man. MCP Plus said, quit acting like Charlo an angel. Okay, so he let's say he ain't an angel. What did he do so bad, brother? Go ahead and tell us. Easy Blends was good. Jay Simpkins was good. Kevin Lau Sr., my brother. Donald Hawkins was good. He said, quit acting like Charlo an angel. Okay, what did he do that was so bad? That told you he ain't an angel. Giovanni Walker, my brother in Super Chat. Blue, you forgot you are the troll king of boxing. Salute. Appreciate you, King. Huh? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do anything. So you said Maestro A was good. So you said Bullet Gibson was good. Robert Woodard was good. How you know that? Was you there? Khalik Raouf Hamed Bey was good. How you know that? You was there? You witnessed that? Mike Doe was good. Denny Flowers was good. Fight for Life was good. Because I ain't never heard Jermall Charlo in that type of situation. When? When? You was there? Felix Mays was good. Google, I'm talking about Jermall Charlo. So you Google Jermall Charlo, and if you wasn't there, I don't care what Google told me. You got to be there. 3 claps in the Ric Flair, Lee Smith 05 was good. If I wasn't there, who am I to judge that man? Was you there? Was you personally there? That sounds good. Everybody uses that. Yeah, well, he did this, he did that. Was you there? Six Deuce Entertainment, same booking agency. Salute. Appreciate you, brother. El Rivy was good. Was you there, brother? 808 Mafia was good. Was you there? His girl was, she said it. Okay. And that makes her perfect? How you know she ain't telling, how you know she telling the truth? Because she said it? Student 7 teacher was good. Oh, she told the truth because she said it. BTGGTV was good. So you now you know her. And you know her background. Huh? Now you know her background. Her word is golden. Huh? How you know? What makes her right? I'm not saying she is or she isn't. But tell me what made her right. Because you know her? Vladine Biasi was good. Timothy 7 Do 6888 was good. Blue, you state stuff all the time off the internet. I asked you a question. Was you there, brother? No, you don't hear me state stuff off the internet that pertains to things like this. So I'm asking you a question. Was you there? You just said, stop acting like Jermall Charlo is an angel, as if you knew something like you was there. T-Bugs was good, great brother. Bubba was good. You stated it. Oh, man, stop acting like Charlo an angel. Was you there? Why? Because she said it. Oh, you know how many times Wars was good? You know how many times she said it and it wasn't the truth? Artwork was good. You know how many people spent years in prison and it wasn't the truth? Joe Lane was good. Because she said it. Mark West was good. So I'm asking you again, was you there? If you wasn't, you don't know what you're talking about, and you just regurgitating something because she said it, and you instantly took her side because of why? Hayden Harradine was good. Huh? So tell me, was you there? How you know? How you know what took place in that situation? Dorian Dames was good. Lionel Witherspoon was good. Cosmic Cow was good. Did you see? I ain't never seen this dude doing no hard up time for that. Izzy Garcia was good. Did anybody see Jermall Charlo do time for that? Because he is a combat athlete. So if that was the case, how come he ain't never do no serious time over it? You report stuff about upcoming fights. Upcoming fights. I'm not talking about a situation as he say, she say. When I report, you report about upcoming fights like you are in negotiations. I am in negotiations. Because the people negotiating tell me about it. That ain't a personal altercation that's serious or nothing like that. This is a sport. You just tried to compare a real life situation that somebody can be harmed in to a sport. Tremel Brown and my brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue. It's funny how these dudes have a lot to say about Jermall Charlo. Put his day, ever seen him in a real life. they will be smiling ear to ear, asking him for an autograph. Facts. Prayers for Jermall. Facts. This dude, Jermall Brown, is dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. This dude just tried to compare. Well, you be reporting these things in negotiation like you there. Well, I'll be having conversations with the most important people in these negotiations. That's what I'll be doing. And that's why I tell you also, it can or it might not be. Anything in the sport of boxing is subject to change. I told you about they was trying to make Terrence Crawford Errol Spence November 19th before anybody was saying something. I was the first one to tell y'all November 19th when I started giving y'all dates. Oh, Blue is making up dates. He's making up dates. Oh, then when ESPN said the date, and then when Steven Espinosa said the date, then I was right? Next Level 5 was good. But when I told y'all they was looking at November 19th, way before that, nobody was saying that. Y'all came in the chat room, oh, that ain't true. This ain't true. Oh, yeah, well, then afterwards, they come out and say, yeah, we was looking at November 19th. But I told you, where you think I got it from? Since I got these made-up sources. I don't need no made-up sources. Next Level 5 was good. Oh, Blue got made-up sources. Made-up sources. Yeah, okay. Okay. Richard Russell was good. Okay. April Lynch, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Must be a good day. When April come in here and bless us with her presence, it's going to be a good day. Yeah, I got made up sources. Why? Because I can't tell you, sit here and be like, yeah, you know who told me this? X, Y, and Z told me this. I can't tell you that. So you come into it and you got made up sources. Yeah, okay. I told y'all about your Danis Ugas and Errol Spence fight before anybody else. I was the one that told y'all Errol Spence, your Danis Ugas is fighting at Cowboy Stadium in April. Nobody else told you that. Cortez Mallory was good. Digital Clan, J Mill C was good. Nobody else told you that. It's funny. I don't see none of y'all dudes when it's right. Nobody. Stephen 47 Deuce was good, except my usual people. Man, get this dude. I don't even want you here. Goodbye. Dudes is retarded. Goodbye. Go somewhere else, brother. Now go have fun somewhere else. Barber Talk 101. DeAndre was good. Back to regularly scheduled programming. As I told you guys, right? So now you see that I told you guys that they're trying to prepare to announce this fight with Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, right? You seen Coach Kenny come out and say his daughter's going to be on there, Mia Ellis, right? You see now Gervonta Tank Davis's physical doctor or whatever role he plays in Gervonta Tank Davis's career, right? No one J Pity City was good, right? You see him now come out and say, let's go April 15th, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. What do you think? They made it up? But I told you before Coach Kenny said his daughter going to be on the undercard. Mark Wonderlick was good, right? I told you before his doctor came out right now. What do you think is his doctor? You don't think that his doctor has to know what's going on to prepare him for what's coming up? Denny Flowers was good. Of course he does. Of course he does, right? Y'all be thinking, oh, Blue ain't in it. Blue don't know. Blue be knowing a lot of stuff. You only wish you could know what I know. And if I could reveal what I know, then you will be looking very not proud. Miss Joette, he's blessed. Queen, how you doing today? Randall 700, what's good, great brother? How you feeling? So again, everything in boxing is subject to change. But when I tell you information, I don't make up information. And when I'm wrong, I tell you I'm wrong. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else. Period. Alice Delez, what's good? So when I told y'all that Tank and Ryan was done, everybody told you it wasn't, right? Boston News DC was good. When I told you it was, everybody told you it wasn't. Who you saw said that it was done outside of me. Now I want y'all to keep that in mind. Right? You ain't seen many people. Actually, they said the polar opposite. What you looking for? My phone. Right? So now, when I tell you this, now, what did his doctor just tell you? He said, let's go. What do you think he got that information from? Since I don't know what I'm talking about, where do you think the doctor got? Oh, well, it's just the doctor. He don't know nothing. Okay. Tremel Brown and brother in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I have never seen you report something that was false or that did not come to pass. To the haters in the chat, if you want biased boxing talk, to go to the other channels. Thanks for being unbiased, King. Blessing my brother Tremel Brown and dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. And if I'm wrong, I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem telling you I'm wrong. Again, they want to make Errol Spence and Keith Thurman in May. What do you think? I just sat and made up that month? Chris Brooks was good. Again, I'm going to say it to you again. They want to make Errol Spence and Keith Thurman fight in May. Now, if there's some unforeseen hinders the fight from happening, well, I just told y'all that they want to make it in May. You think I just made up the date? Oh, why would I just sit here and tell you they want to fight? They want to make that fight, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman in May. Elite Legend 510 was good. What makes you believe that I sit here and just say, you know something? I should say Errol Spence and Keith Thurman gonna fight in May. Yeah, that sounds good. Really? Elite Legends 510 says, shaking my head. What you shaking your head for? Larry Legend, what's good? More fights in the slow lane? Nah. 619 Cali Factor was good. These are good fights. Why you think they building up the undercard for Tank fight already? Just for no reason? For what? Why would they be adding fights to the undercard? Why would Coach Kenny say, "Oh, Mia Ellis, we back, April 15th, Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Mia Ellis gonna be on the undercard"? Why would Kenny Ellis say that about his daughter? You think Kenny don't know? LT Audio was good. Why would he announce his daughter's fighting April 15th on the undercard if there is no fight to begin with? Kenichi Bear, my brother, was good. Greatest ever was good. If Ryan Garcia is missing in action, and Ryan Garcia ain't signing, and they can't find him, and Ryan Garcia is not cooperating. Now, how would the Liba non-do 6 was good? Now, why would Dr. Pablo said was good? Why would Coach Kenny say that? If they can't even find Ryan Garcia. He didn't say hashtag Tank card. He said hashtag Tank versus Ryan. Boston Dad was good. Randy Hernandez was good. Exactly, Tremel. B. Paul was good. Now just think about that. You want me to show y'all proof that they said it? Domingo 1-1 was good. We all know Coach Kenny is with Tank Davis. We all know he trains Tank Davis. We all know that Tank Davis looks at Mia Ellis. Neckbone was good. Coach Kenny knows that. Excuse me. We all know that that Mia Ellis, Gervonta Tank Davis looks at her like a little sister. We all know this. This is nothing new, right? Don't we all know that? Gervonta Tank Davis support Mia Ellis to the fullest. 6 wins, 1 loss, no draws, right? Mia Ellis, right? He looks at her as a little sister. That's Coach Kenny's daughter. Kenny Ellis. That's his daughter. Mia Ellis, if you don't know. KB, I can't say her full name, but y'all know her nickname. She put that work in. She out of Baltimore. That's Coach Kenny's daughter, right? What did Coach Kenny say yesterday? Now, he said this yesterday. I told you that the fight was done and going to be announced days ago. What did Coach Kenny say yesterday? That's Mia Ellis right there with Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, and Mia Ellis in the middle. This dude said Blue reports stuff that's on Boxing Scene and reports it like, okay, let's go to Boxing Scene. On Boxing Scene? Bro, you ain't see this on Boxing Scene. Now you making up stories. Go to when I put up that this fight is done and go to Boxing Scene and see if Boxing Scene reported it. Bozo. You ain't get this from Boxing Scene. You only wish you got it from Boxing Scene. As a matter of fact, they get it from me reporting it. Solomon Walker was good. I report on Boxing Scene. Man, stop it. So Coach Kenny said that. Ruben Gutierrez was good. Yeah, Cam Estrada, they can't help themselves. Justin Bourne was good. See, this is what happened, Cam. When you have somebody that's doing things, big things, we can't support each other. Sports matchup, D Free was good. We always got to try to knock each other, right? Oh yeah, he ain't do this, he ain't do that. It's the mad rapper. Oh, my stuff is better than his. My stuff is better than his. That's what happens. Oh, my stuff is better than his. I don't care about my stuff being better than nobody's. I'm not in competition with anybody but myself. I don't care who does what. And I support everybody. That's a whole fact. Pete James, Elijah Davis was good. DVB was good. Yeah, they be upset that Blue don't talk to this person. Okay, it amazes me, right? They'll tell you I got the power to stop Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight, but then in the same token, they'll tell you I don't have no conversation with nobody. Albert Doherty was good. I got the power to stop what, in my opinion, the biggest fight in boxing, Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. But in the same token, they'll tell you I don't have no contacts. Okay, and that makes sense how. And that makes sense how. Right? Mr. Neasy TV was good. And that makes sense how. Right? So anyway, as I told you guys, we're gonna get this mega fight between Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis. Huge fight, right? Uh, um, Drummond for Life was good. The Jesus GQ was good. So now you think about this, right? I want y'all to think about this, right? Initially, when this fight was being talked about and people said how big it was, I'm like, man, I still personally think that the biggest fight in boxing is Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. That's me. You understand what I'm saying? But this fight is huge. You understand what I'm saying? This fight is enormous. This fight is huge. E for Dub Fit was good. It's not that he is wrong or making up dates changed due to circumstance. Thank you, great brother. Kuji Ku was good. Let's tighten up was good. King Jose 410 was good. Thank you, great brother. I cannot predict something coming up and then they say, well, we got to switch this date. I'm not. Who am I? What, like, you could think I could go back and be like, man, y'all already told me and I already told the people. They don't care. If something comes up unforeseen and they need to change the dates, well, guess what they'll do? Change the dates. Sylvester Anderson was good. Period. That's just the way it goes. You understand what I'm saying? So, Blue was wrong about this. Okay. Mark Bundle, what's good? Shad 1419, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, if you got that much power, when you're gonna make them Devin versus Tank and Frank Martin versus Keyshawn Davis fight? Yeah, I got all types of power. But then in the same token, they'll tell you I don't have no power. Nah, Blue don't got no power, man. Blue ain't talk to nobody. He got invisible sources. Okay. But listen to this, right? You worrying about me having invisible sources, but you going around and you worrying about me all day long. Brother, I like to listen to this dude. You see what I'm talking about silliness? He said, can you call Al Heyman? You know how many fighters can't even call Al Heyman? Can I call Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, and Oscar De La Hoya? I can. I have all three of their numbers and have called them and have had conversation with them. Sorry, not so smart guy. They've been here on the show. Not so smart guy. Lord Sheep was good. You see what I'm talking about? Can you call Bob Arum? Yeah. I called Bob Arum and didn't even realize it was his birthday. He was in Paris. I missed the call. He missed the call. He called me back at 12:30 at night. Not so smart guy. He called me back at 12:30 at night. I just had Bob Arum on here. As a matter of fact, I'll get him on here for you again. Not so smart guy. Eddie Hearn knows me by first name. When I see Eddie Hearn, the first thing he say, especially if I haven't seen you in a long time, where you been at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not so smart guy. Pay attention, brother. I know it says pay attention, but it's actually free. You on the wrong platform. J Star Boxing News, what's good? The sports guy, what's good? Dudes just be talking just because they can. Oh, well, why are you wrong all the time? You're not very smart. He said, why are you wrong on the fight days? Donnie Young was good. Bob Arum told you that Devin Haney and Lomachenko is going to fight in March. Now he just switched it and said they're going to fight in May. So was he wrong on the fight date? Not so smart guy. I see why your name is C+. I see why your name is C+. Randy Hernandez, Black Ice, was good. Anthony Williams was good. I see why your name is C+. I see why. Derek Gordon, 16, Deuce, Big G. Old Head TV was good. Respect My Loot was good. You can't make this stuff up, man. A Resilient Dad was good. Willie Waddy was good. JV was good. He said, why are you always wrong? But why then if I'm always wrong, that means I would have to be wrong 100% of the time. Right relationship was good. Chris Brooks was good. So how could I be right about dates? Loving Now Gaither was good. When I get the same information about the right dates that I do when the dates change. So am I getting it wrong or are they changing the dates? Not so smart guy. I told you before anybody, LeVar Cooper was good, that Bob wanted to make Devin Haney Lomachenko in March. DOG 215, my brother. School time was good. I told you that, right? Then people said, oh, that's Bill Haney telling you. Bill didn't tell me that. Neither did Devin. But I told you that Bob wanted to make the fight in March. Then you heard Devin say he wanted to make the fight in March. Tony Liquor 69 was good. My Bravado was good. Doughboy was good. So that was the date that they wanted to have. I told you guys that they wanted to make the Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight earlier than November. Didn't I tell you that they was possibly looking at a September date, then an October date, right? And what did they tell you? They was negotiating early in early, right? In the summertime, but it was dragging out. Didn't I tell y'all? Sports and Music Talk 313 was good. Didn't I tell y'all that they was looking to make the fight possibly in September? Then I said possibly in October, and you had these not so smart people coming here talking about, oh, Blue keep changing the date. He keep changing the date. He keep changing. Well, because the negotiations was dragging on. Not so smart guy. Dirty Dog was good. That's why. Not so smart guy. If they have a date and the negotiations drag on, like they had the date of November 19th, and then it got pushed back to 2023 because they hit a snag in the negotiations. Eric Files was good. Not so smart guy. So that's not up to me. I'm just giving you updates on what they're looking to do because you, the fans, are eager to see these fights. Eric Files was good. Omar Sharif was good. So you, the fans, I'm trying to give the fans an update. I'm just the bridge. So I have these conversations. Like I told you, they want to make Errol Spence and Keith Thurman in May. That's what they want to do. They're looking at May. Mr. Black was good. I'm giving you an update of what I heard behind the scenes. Bubba said you had us looking for Ryan in D.C. Guess what happened, Bubba? Did you not hear Ryan Garcia said, I decided not to go to the fight? Uh-oh. Not so smart guys. What are you talking about? So if Ryan Garcia changed his mind, that's my problem? Wallow 105 was good. Pay attention. Pay attention. If I tell you, Bubba, that I'm coming to wherever you live And then you can tell people, oh, Blue said he's coming to X, Y, and Z, and then I don't come. What they gonna tell you? Oh, you lied, or I just decided not to come. Man, what's wrong with you? You just saw Ryan in the interview say, I decided I wasn't going to go to that. It was no need. I already have the promotion. I already focused. That's what he said. What do you want me to do about it? Robert Burgers was good. What you want me to do about it? You want me to go to Ryan's house? Hey, man, bang, 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 bang. Man, you supposed to go over there. What you want me to do about it, brother? What you want me to do about it? Charles Edward Cheese, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that quarter of a hundo on your boy Blue. He said, not so smart, God be having me rolling, man, for real. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese, dropping that quarter of a hundo on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. He said, what interview was that? No, I'm not giving you the information. Do your own homework. You just came in and acted like I'm just making up stories. No, I'm not giving you no information. I give you enough information and then you don't even appreciate it. Got the audacity to come in and act like I'm just making up stories. Come on, man. What's wrong with you dudes? You know how many times a fighter's supposed to be at a fight and don't show up? Corinne Dunwell was good. What that got to do with me? For instance, Deontay Wilder was told by Sky Sports that they wanted him to get in the ring with Anthony Joshua. Then as he was getting ready to go over there, and I told you guys that he's going to be ringside, he was going to call the fight, and he was supposed to get in the ring with Anthony Joshua. And then Anthony Joshua said no. So what, was I wrong? VVVLI was good. $1 Trillion Dream Deuce was good. So what was I wrong? Because Anthony Joshua said, I don't want Wilder to get in the ring. Then Wilder was like, I ain't going over there then. Oh, well, Blue, you see, Blue, you told us that he was, man, what are you talking about? AK Crowder, brother in the super chat. He said, Teach, Blue, salute. The ninja was good. And the ninja said, yes, Blue, you were to blame for the C-19 also. Facts. Yeah, man. Dudes just be taking it and just, hey, man, boy, Blue said. For somebody that's always wrong, yeah, a lot of people following me, and I'm leading you astray. Ain't that amazing? You better wake up. I'm leading you down the wrong path. I'm leading you down the wrong path. You better stop following me. All these dudes talking about I'm leading you down the wrong path. Right? All these dudes talking about I'm leading you down the wrong path. Sure updated on my information, though. Ain't that amazing? How could you be that updated on what I'm doing if I'm leading you down the wrong? The first time I listened to you, a second time, and I realized you ain't telling the truth, I ain't listening to you no more. Gas making boots was good. I ain't got nothing else I ain't got no more interest in it. Cheeto Richardson was good. Smash the like button. We got 680 people here and 490 likes. Eric Flowers was good. Super Galaxy G-Star was good. Get the likes all the way up. How you know what I'm doing? Nick McKnight was good. When you say I don't know what I'm talking about. You got Eminem Stan running around making a video a day about me. He got so much time that he got listening. Let me see what Blue gonna say. No, that's wrong right there. He got a pen and a paper and a chalkboard. No, he was wrong right there. See what he said right there? No. Bro, what's wrong? What, man, do you have a woman? I'll be concerned about you dudes, man. Man, sometimes I can't wait to get off this live stream to get upstairs. Ain't that much time in the world. Ricky Jew was good. You understand? Oh, man, bro, I'm on here 3 hours plus 4 uploads a day. And you bro, it's only 24 hours in a day. Boston Fanatic, what's good? Boy, sometimes I be thinking my brain be upstairs while I'm talking to y'all. Wonder what it smells like right now. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I be on. I don't know what y'all be doing. Is Jive said you argue too much. No, I don't argue. D. Richardson was good. YG Knight was good. Yeah, Bloodshot 610. Bro, I be looking at the clock. Got 20 minutes left. You understand what I'm saying? Jack Blomquist was good. She amazing, bro. I ain't got no time to be talking about no other, unless it involves the actual sport itself and these fighters, bro. I don't got no time to sit here talking about no content creator, what he did and didn't say. I could care less, brother. I could care less. I don't care if you're right, you're wrong, or indifferent. Now, some of the brothers I listen to Champ Side. It's my guy right there. I listen to Fred Barbershop when he come on. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the time throughout the day, I can't even see it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not doing the fight and I'm away, I'm somewhere, I listen to Showbiz. You know what I'm saying? I tune in. 2020, 22, 21, Bink was good. You understand what I'm saying? David Jackson was good. That's what I do. I ain't got time to be. You think I'm watching Showbiz to be like, yeah, Showbiz is wrong right here. Nah, Showbiz ain't tell the truth. Yeah, nah, Showbiz. Yeah, we're gonna expose Showbiz. Expose Showbiz for what? What am I exposing Showbiz for? Abandoned Boys is good. Why do I care? If he say something contrary to what I say, who cares? My content is going to be based off of what I think and what I know. You understand what I'm saying? My content is based off what I think and what I know. Bernard Crawford was good. Why do I care to try to sit here every day to make up content to, yeah, Lotto Soldier was good. Yeah, man, Showbiz didn't tell the truth right here. Showbiz, we're going to expose Showbiz. Who's we? You look silly sitting there talking about we. You don't realize you don't have a following. You have no foundation. They only supporting you because they dislike me because I'm successful and good at what I do. You don't realize that? You don't have no fans. Jaquan Dominguez was good. T9 Box Class was good. Randall 700, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. The politics of the sport of boxing forced Errol to fight Keith Thurman. But I'm wondering why the casuals aren't calling Errol a duck for moving up to 154 to fight Keith Thurman. Because it don't fit the narrative. Valor Chris was good. Because it don't fit the narrative. Eric Baker was good. That's why. Salute to my brother Randall 700, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. It don't fit the narrative. It don't work. That's why. You're not going to see it. Because then that proves that everything they said before that was incorrect. Dion Gale was good. See, you see, they'll tell you, oh, blue is this way, blue is this way, blue is this way. But if you truly about the sport of boxing and you down the middle, then why aren't you calling it both ways? Because no, you're truly calling out what you see in the mirror yourself. Solo 30 Deuce was good. Anthony Bolin was good. That's what happens. Now, when it goes to Ryan Garcia, right? I told you guys, Ryan Garcia believes he sees something in Gervonta Tank Davis. Anthony Bolton was good. I have no clue what it is. Well, no, let me not say that because I'm not telling the truth. I think that they feel like they can outbox him. D Soldier was good. When I listened to Ruben Rodriguez, was good. Max Payne was good. So when I listened to Coach Goosen, and he's like how big Ryan Garcia is, and he's really, you know, a welterweight at worst that is able to make 135 pounds or 140 pounds with his hand speed and power in both hands, so on and so forth. JB was good. So now they're going to look at the situation from that standpoint, and they're saying, well, They looking at the situation and they watching. They see what I see. Y'all, contrary to popular belief, y'all can sit here and act like you don't understand and act like you don't see what I see because you are overly fanding. Old Money Swag was good. Okay. When I tell you guys, I'm looking at Gervonta Tank Davis, he starts so slow and he's getting outboxed. That is a problem, right? Because Gervonta Tank Davis has this, he can't fall in love with his ring IQ. He has to be aggressive from the opening bell, right? Because when you do that, what happens is when you get in the fights with a guy like Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson, you find yourself down on the cards against them and taking your time, you'll find yourself losing because they'll never relinquish the reins. They're never gonna give you those opportunities that a Leo Santa Cruz, Mario Barrios, or Hector Garcia, and they're not going to give you those opportunities. They're not going to give you those same mistakes. You understand? And so I believe that that's what Ryan Garcia and his team, that's what they see. So that's why I'm telling you, they're going to sign the contract. They believe that this is the perfect time to catch Gervonta Tank Davis. But I think that's sadly mistaken. You understand? King Jose Forte Blue, he was never actually down on the cards. Right, because all the judges only gave Hector Garcia 1 round, which is completely incorrect. Ray Cash was good. That's terrible and it's incorrect, and it's irresponsible to sport a boxing to do so. Hector Garcia clearly won. All the judges have him winning 1 or 2 rounds. That's terrible. PGH Big Dog was good. That's terrible. Brandon Williams was good. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, he was closing the gap. He started to catch up with him. Julian Brooks was good. But you're going to tell me that Hector Garcia only won 1 round and going into the 9th round is terrible. That tells me they made their decision before they even went in the fight. They didn't make the decision based off the fight. They made the decision going into the fight. But like I said, I thought Gervonta Tank Davis he was closing the gap. In that 4th round, he showed me what I knew. Mo Love Music was good. I knew it was eventually coming. Hector Garcia was making huge mistakes. Again, let me say this. Too many people underestimate the Gervonta Tank Davis ability to box, his ring IQ. Everybody's enamored with his power. That mistake that Hector Garcia was making with his lead hand at his side was disrespectful to Gervonta Tank Davis. That was disrespectful. You had to adapt. Imagine a fighter having their lead hand in front of Deontay Wilder and their lead hand is at their side. Really? Oh, yeah? Oh, really? Man, come on, man. Fred Mayer was good. And y'all can hear me when I was saying it. Why did this dude have his lead hand at his side? You should have that answer. You don't get no brownie points for trying to prove to the people that you could take Tank Davis's punches. You get no brownie points for that. Do you think Shakur Stevenson going to stand in front of Tank Davis with his lead hand at his side? Do you think Devin Haney going to stand in front of Shakur Stevenson and not protect himself? To prove what to who? For what? You play silly games, you win silly prizes. You going to put your lead hand at your side to do what? Well, he paid the Pied Piper. I guess he didn't believe, he thought that the power was overrated, huh? Remember, he was taking his punches. He was getting hit and shaking his head. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Then he got hit eventually, and everything went black, and he got an instant headache and didn't come back out. Yeah, that's the prize you win. That's the prize you win. Come on, man. Even if you think the hype is overrated, Floyd the Dream Stevenson was good. Even if you think that Gervonta Tank Davis hype and power is overrated, man, come on, man. You go in there and protect yourself at all times. Brother, I'm not going in nobody's ring with Gervonta. Like, the dude, like, people say, oh, man, his power is not overrated. Well, who did he knock out? Fighters. And Hector Garcia learned that the hard way. TK Digital was good. He learned that the hard way. He going to stand in front of Tank with his lead hand down, comfortable. He didn't realize that Tank was setting him up. The whole time, setting him up. I'm like, man, it amazes me, man. Young Pat, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you keeping it all day. What way 1,000, big brother Blue. Salute to my brother Young Pat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. I appreciate you. Eric Baker, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, this Brokuza, Ryan think he can beat Tank if he can avoid that big punch and make it to the scorecards. This is based off a Rolly fight. If Tank have a close fight with Rolly, why can't we win? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And what you do? Change your account, or you just using a different device? Salute to my brother Brokuza, Eric Baker, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? I don't understand why fighters do that. I don't understand. It's like the Floyd Mayweather effect, right? Right? When Floyd Mayweather used to tell people, you think you see something. It don't look the same when you in here. Trice 1983 was good. I don't know what you think you see, but when you get in this ring with me, it don't look like that. It don't look like that. Fred Mayer was good, great brother. How you feeling? JB was good. Right? You think you see something that ain't really there. You understand? And that's the problem. They be thinking they see something. They think. Salute to my brother Bish, be megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to my brother KK Penson TV. Bish, be megastar, Little Prince channel. What's good, Bish? Super Mac Time was good. How's everything, Bish? Everything good with you, great brother? Nick McKnight, my brother in the super chat, he said politics would keep us from all the big fights in 2023. I think they're gonna get made. I think they're gonna get made. I always have to have faith because this is a sport that I love. Tamara Martin was good. It's a sport that I love, you know what I'm saying? So I always have faith. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe these big fights are gonna happen. G-Man TV was good. Laker Nation was good. Lake Sunny Blackett was good. Matt Kappa was good. That's good, Bish. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, great brother. I'm glad to hear that. Still Johnny was good. Uchia Yap, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Hector said Ryan is in trouble. He said Tank box IQ is super high and he hits like a heavyweight. I have seen Tank show all his skills. I have seen Tank those skills yet. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Mr. Giggles was good. See, Hector Garcia, he learned the hard way. What did I tell y'all from day one? Keith Tucker was good. I'm most impressed by Gervonta Tank Davis ring IQ. Yeah, see, that's Bish from the nose. Yes, it is. The GOAT. That's him, great brother. That's him. He said, is that Bish from the nose? The GOAT? Yeah, that's him. Light Eyes was good. Yes, sir. That's the GOAT right there. That's him. That's him. William Ricks was good. Sleepy, what's going on? Crazy G James was good. So that's my thing is that, Jay Cross was good. And he make his punches count. He doesn't just throw anything. This is a fact. I tell you guys, how long I've been telling y'all. How many people got upset when I said that Tank Davis is more talented, more skilled than Manny Pacquiao? I stand on that. Abraham Williams was good. Tank is more skilled and more talented than Manny Pacquiao. Demarius Johnson was good. He said, son is a beast. Yeah, Bish is the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT, man. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what's funny? Tat was good. This is a true story. Hey, Bish, when I be looking at corners in the NFL wearing number 7, I'll be like, Bish was the first corner I knew wearing 7. Richard Dominguez was good. He said, I disagree. You disagree what? I was playing at Kings Bay one time on a kickoff. His wife was talking crazy, took me out the whole game. Yeah, she be passionate, boy. She passionate about that game. Journey of Life with Savell was good. Demboy Torres was good. Yeah, Bish wife is definitely passionate about football. Mad Kappa was good. Oh yeah, you gonna hear her, boy. Yeah. You gonna hear it. She gonna let you know, boy. It's funny because bitch don't talk at all, and she do all the talking, and he just back it up. So I always say, right? Big Truck Trap Star was good. I always say that Manny Pacquiao Tank is more skilled than Manny Pacquiao. FSU was good. Troy Berg was good. Tank lost to Pitbull Cruz. In what world? In what world? David Israel was good. Appreciate you. He said, I rock with you, Blue. Pernell Whitaker versus Zab. Great fight. I don't know, man. I never put them two. I never thought about them fighting because of their relationship is so close. They like family. Eric Jenkins was good. He did not lose to no Isaac Cruz, man. Where y'all be coming up with this stuff, boy? Oh, man. Y'all want to see this dude lose so bad. Mark Frame was good. T. Paisley was good. Ain't no way you're going to sit here and try to tell me that Isaac Cruz beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Please stop. Loving Down Gaither was good. Please stop it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Because Tank Davis didn't get a knockdown or a knockout, now he lost. Come on, man. Because Tank didn't get a knockdown or a knockout, now he lost. William Ricks was good. Stephen Duncan was good. Now he lost. No, man. Tank lost. Check the time was good. Man, come on, man. I can show you like 3 rounds that Isaac Cruz didn't even land a punch. Living My Best Life, C. Baldwin was good. It just gets ridiculous. Wake Up Jacob was good. Yeah, man. Tank ain't knock him down and knock him out, so he lost, man. I don't care what you say, Blue. That dude lost. He lost. Man, come on, man. I'm going to have my snacks. JJ Short, Deuce was good. He lost. What? He won that fight clear as day. Come on, man. Victor Mayo Sr. was good. Just flew in from New York. Where you going? I might have to go to Philly, man. On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. was good. Eric Breaker, my brother. Bro Kuzza back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. If Ryan was your fighter, Blue, what would your game plan be? If I was fighting Tank, I'd probably be active first 7 rounds and avoid him after. If Ryan was my fighter, I would advise him to fight as tall as possible and stay cool, calm, and collected. In order to beat Tank, Copperfield was good. Your corner has to be top notch. And they have to help you through. Really. Right? Because when he's setting up his opponents, American Patriot 1776 was good. Fighters don't realize it. They don't realize it. Your corner, they got to realize it for you. They got to tell you, hey, he's trying to do X, Y, and Z. We got to do. The problem is D. Murray was good. Anthony Ford was good. Chief Wildfire was good. Is that he make these adjustments on the fly. Coach Show Drive Raceball was good. It's little subtle things I'm watching the fight. Like he'll step this way, step that way, right? He starts forcing you. He starts giving you things that make you think, and he starts stepping this way and stepping that way. And PJ Collazo was good. And before you know it, you're right where he wants you to be. Shark Hunt was good. You're right where he wants you to be. Isaac Cruz was tucked away the entire night. Like this. And he just kept pressuring him and walking forward. He wasn't opening up. Tank would stop. He would use things, angles, punches, combinations, bam, bam, bam. Try to get him to open up. And Cruz is like this, and then every now and then he'd throw this overhand punch and you know, try to jerk his way in. Tough fight. Where Tank was not used to fighting somebody shorter than his with a shorter arm reach and up underneath him. You know what I mean? He was up underneath Tank all night, up underneath him. You know what I mean? And so he made the adjustment. That's what he did. But people don't realize that. Because all they enamor with is his power. OGOB was good. Donald Hawkins, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Tech's only problem is he starts slow. Tank only problem, yeah. Kenneth Calderon was good. Ty Smith was good. Because he can start slow because he's beating you with his mind. He knows you're already concerned with his power. So he beats you with his mind. I'm going to say it to you again. He knows you already are preoccupied with his power. He knows this. You understand? He knows that. So he knows that you are preoccupied with worrying about his power. R. Stokes, Don Gotti was good. And so he beat you with his mind. That's why he's grinning, because he knows you don't want to get hit. You don't want to get hurt. So then he beats you with his mind and his feet. He puts you in a position, right, where you don't want to be. And then before you know, you're like, oh, man, I'm in the belly of the beast. And he like, hey, here you go. Easy Buns was good. It's like, oh, man, I'm in the belly of the beast. And it's too late. Charles Edward Cheese, my brother in the super chat, dropping another quarter of a hundo on your boy Blue. He said it was only close because he broke his hand. He broke his hand, man. But Tank definitely showed uncharacteristics, winning and complaining, or whining and complaining. Well, he's not used to somebody being up underneath him with those roughhouse tactics and just being rough on the inside. So yeah, that made him it made him uncomfortable. It definitely made him uncomfortable, my brother Charles Edward Cheese, dropping that quarter of a hundo on your boy Blue. And Madcap was good. And let's be real, Isaac Cruz was giving everything he had, boy. Elbows, everything was included. Charles Edward Cheese. Isaac Cruz is in there like Puffy. Take that, take that, take that. Marky Dan, 1, 2, 3 was good. Take that, take that, take that. The standing 8 count boxing was good. David Israel, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. What historical fighters do you see in Tank's style? None. He has a very unique style. Very unique. People compare him to Mike Tyson, but he's nothing like Mike Tyson. He's nothing like Floyd. He's not like Earl Spence. Alex Tellez was good. I don't really. There's nobody I can say, hey, this dude Tank reminds me of this dude. Yeah, somewhat like Canelo, but he has quicker feet. Dub FB Stillwalker was good. He uses yeah, I could say that. Alan Garcia was good. But he has one more power than Canelo. Chase Hunter was good. He don't get frustrated like Canelo. And the reason being is because he knows he has that tool in his toolbox. Martrell Virginia Beach was good. Meaning that he know if he need to use his feet, he can. Canelo can't use his feet because he don't have it. He's just not gifted with it. He knows he can use his feet. Right? Canelo don't have the feet. Tank knows if need be, he could move like he did with Isaac Cruz. So his confidence is different. Because he knows he's durable. Dirty Dog was good. Curtis Robinson was good. He knows he's durable. He knows he have every tool in the toolbox. He can rely on, if I need to go and use my feet, then I can. Like he did with Isaac Cruz. Or he could fight forward. He could fight in every which way. Canelo's not a good fighter fighting backwards. Canelo, you can see he gets visibly frustrated, and he has these moments where he has a good poker face, but you can tell that he's panicking, right? So that's why I don't say Canelo. Darkest Light, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Now, I do think he took parts of Canelo game because he just can. He said, yo, Blue, I like that matchup of Boots versus Villa. Boots will demolish that guy. Villa won't make it past the 6th round. I think so. If Jerron Boots Ennis hits Villa with the same punches that that's who you remind me more of. Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto. He's more like Miguel Cotto than Canelo Alvarez. Miguel Cotto. He's more like Miguel Cotto than Canelo Alvarez. And again, Miguel Cotto could move on his feet. I don't know if y'all remember, but Miguel Cotto was a boxer at first. Then he started sitting down on his punches. NC Tyron was good. So as far as Boots and Villa, I think that's a good fight. And then Boots hits Villa with the same punches that Rashidi Ellis hit him with. Oh, it's good night, Irene. Trust and believe he won't be standing there in front of Boots Ennis like that. Believe that. OGOB, Cotto and Tank are technical boxers. They are. Richard Russell, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, what up, though? This off topic, big bro, but I wanted to know your thoughts on that Harrison-Tim Tszyu fight. Peace and love, champ. I think that if Tony Harrison, I think they made a mistake. They made a mistake. As soon as I saw it, I said they made a mistake. If Tony Harrison stays durable and his energy don't fall, he's going to beat Tim Tszyu. William Upstate Farm was good. He's going to beat Tim Tszyu. And you're going to see Tony Harrison versus Jermall Charlo 3. He's going to beat Tim Tszyu. In the first half of that fight, he's going to be outboxing Tim Tszyu. He's going to win the first half of that fight pretty handily. Pretty easy. He's going to win the first half of that fight easy. Once he get past the second half, once he get past the fifth, sixth round, that's when we're going to see how this fight plays out. But if Tony Harrison can keep up the same pace in the 6, 7 in the late rounds, because he ain't gonna knock him down. He ain't gonna knock him down. But if he can keep up that pace throughout the fight, T's gonna beat Tim Tszyu. Just like he just said. He put on his social media. They thought they had one. He only, what is he, 164 pounds? So he's like 11 pounds, 167 pounds, something like that, 66. He's like 11 pounds out from the fight. And trust me, they made a mistake, bro. They made a huge mistake. He was getting outboxed by Terrell Boucher. No slight to Terrell Boucher. And we know the triangle theory don't always work. He said, hey, he did say that, but yeah, I told you, Richard Russell. They thought King of Kings was good. They made a mistake, bro. They made a mistake. They made a mistake, man. That was a huge mistake. They was better off going with Sebastian Fundora. No slight to Sebastian. Steven Yadam was good. They should have went with Sebastian Fundora. More predictable. You don't know what you're going to get out of Tony Harrison. That was a bad idea. Now, the thing is, they're going to be counting on that Emma Dre was good. LeBron is putting up them numbers because he's stat padding. They're losing by 20, and he's just trying to get closer to breaking the record. Yeah, but they made a mistake, man. Hood champions was good. They made a mistake. And you're going to see it. You can very well see Tony Harrison versus Jermall Charlo 3. Todd Baby, Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? Ain't no way LeBron to go. LeBron, Michael Jeffrey Jordan is and will always forever be the GOAT. Yeah, he putting up numbers. He's stat padding though. He's coming down and just shooting threes. He ain't got nothing to lose. $1 Trillion Dream Deuce, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Arthur Better Beaver is going to KO Yard in the 9th round. I like Yard, but Better Beaver is a very strong fighter. I'm actually worried for Yard. Tony beats Tim. I think Tony Harrison beats Tim Tszyu. I'm just concerned with his Tim Tszyu puts a lot of physical and mental pressure on you. And Tony Harrison is known to fade in the second half. He was beaten He was beating so look at LeBron. See what I'm saying? Stat pattern. He was beating WFB Stillwalk. Let's go. He was beating Hurd. And what happened? He was beating Hurd. And he faded. If the Clippers let the Lakers come back, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves. Creighton Brooks, let's go. They should be ashamed of themselves. Mm-hmm. LeBron playing with house money. So my thing is this, right? Is that so now the thing about it is, Priest Holmes was good. Appreciate you, great brother. How you feeling? So now, yeah, now they only down 14. LeBron ain't 43 years old. LeBron. Oh boy. And one. Wow. Rolly was good. So now Charles Clay was good. Salute to the Polo Grounds, man. Salute to Harlem. So now you look at this, right? And you say, he was beating Hurd. He was beating where you going? Oh, you got to pick up Derek? Yeah. Oh. He was beating Maurice Mr. Grind was good. Some people thought he was beating One Love was good. Eric Holcomb was good. Some people thought he was beating Jermall Charlo in the second fight. He was beating Tony Harris. I mean, excuse me, Hurd, right? You know, all these fights he lost. He was winning these fights. He just ran out of juice. He just ran out of juice. The Jermall Charlo fight, the Willie Nelson fight. He was winning the Willie Nelson fight, the whole fight. He was winning the Hurd fight. I want y'all to see something. The Hurd fight, 9th round, he got TKO. The Willie Nelson fight, 9th round, he got TKO. Jermall Charlo, 11th round, TKO. What does that tell you? Durability. He's winning those fights. Durability. Randall 700, brother, in the super chat. Do we know who or when Crawford next fight is? Not yet, great brother. Frank, what's going on? Kyrie Westbrook, what's good? You understand? He's winning these fights. He's winning these fights. But what happened? Durability. He faded, and they caught up with him. And he proved to be chinny. That's the problem, man. Tony Harrison, one of my favorite fighters. I think he's the best pure boxer, arguably in boxing. Gary Childers, Hunter Two-Time. On commentary with St. Louis. What's good? Carl Brown, what's good, great brother? King Bonifacio, what's good? right? Tony can counterpunch. He got one of the best jabs. He can move. His ring IQ. He's slick. He just fades. He just fades. And it's like a lapse. It's like a lapse. Jorge Diaz, let's go. Daniel Angulo, let's go. He has these lapses, and it's over. It's over. He has these lapses, and it's over. No, he's a way better boxer than Anthony Yarde. He's way more skilled boxer. Anthony Yarde faded in the second half, too. Smash the like button. We should have 700 to 800 likes right now. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 800. Matter of fact, get the likes to 1K. ASAP. Smash the like button. $80 was good. So I told you guys that, Ryan Garcia wasn't going to duck this fight. They just announced Ryan Garcia training camp for the fight. Ryan Garcia going to train in Florida like Tank is going to train in Florida. I'm here for boxing. Let's go. G-Man TV. Sleepy, I appreciate you, King. Anthony Yarde is nice. Do I think Tony Harrison can beat Erickson Lubin? Yes. Mm-hmm. 100 kilo locksmith. What's good, great brother? Mm-hmm. Carl Brown, so I think y'all gonna get put to sleep. And that's because of his durability. That's why you feel that way. Not because he don't have a chance. It's because he fades. Because he fades. Yeah, Curtis Robinson. Mm-hmm. He fades. And that's the same problem Tony Harrison has. And he's in there with a puncher like Tim Tszyu. And Anthony Yarde is in there with a puncher like Arthur Better Beef. They're in there with big punches. So much for that comeback. So much for that comeback, huh? My Egypt, the Queen, said, Blue, my mom watching you with me. She said, an honorable young man. Tell her I said blessings to her 1,000 times over. What's your mom name, Maya Egypt? If you know mommy action. Tell her I said blessings to her 10,000 times over. Why it takes so long to chew sunflower seeds? Why? I feel like the never-ending chew. I feel like spitting it out. Queen Hazel, peace and blessings to you, Queen Hazel. Blessings to you. I appreciate you 1,000%. Much love to you. Much blessings to you. I wish you nothing but health and prosperity in this lifetime. Kawhi Leonard got a second win. Nate Brooks, let's go. Scottie Pippen Jr. out there? Yeah, I guess that's game, huh? Dre Fon and Triple OG, Nate Brooks, let's go. After I watched the replay, I did think his elbow connected. Maya Egypt, tell her I said no thanks needed. Blessings to her. Man, I've been chewing for 50 minutes. Sonia Presley, what's good, brother? Sleepy, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Just because you're the best when it comes to giving us the real and keeping us informed in the boxing, in the sport of boxing. And I always say that it's rare that I can agree with anyone almost 100% of the time. Salute to my brother Sleepy, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. TNT card detailings, blessings. Yeah, Drake Finest is like, bro, I'm tired of chewing. It's a whole workout for my jaws. It's a whole workout. Whoa, like, bro. Eating this trail mix, bro. I'm like, word. I'm like, bro, never again. Never again. Chase Hunter, Joe Johnson, DJ Punch 17, 317. What's good, brother? Why is LeBron James sitting away from his team? See, this is what I'm gonna be talking about. Michael Jordan would never do that. Why is he sitting away from his team? They should just trade him. Appreciate you, Kurt Robinson. Oh. Like, Braun, what are you doing? So yeah, I think that Ryan Garcia, I think that Kings was good. This is why I told Henry Garcia, right, when I saw him. I think you need more time. I think it's going to show up in the fight. I think the lack of experience is going to show up. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Gabard Crash was good. I ain't disrespecting. I'm asking why he's sitting at the other end. Like, it's a team sport, bro. Just ask for a trade. So I think that Ryan Garcia sees something in Gervonta Tank Davis that's really not there. I think they see that and they're saying, see, this is the thing, right? Is that I know what they feel like they see. It's like, we can outbox him. He's a slow starter. You know what I'm saying? He's historically a slow starter, right? That's just how he fights, right? And so they feel like, all right, man, we could, you know what I mean? We can outbox him. But you have to be able to sustain that for 12 rounds, right? Now, maybe Ryan got the power to exploit some ancestral rage. What's good? Maybe he can exploit Tank Davis's chin, and suddenly we see, him not be able to take Ryan punch, because Ryan do got power. And the punches you don't see is the ones that hurt you the most. And boy, oh boy, do that dude have speed. But the problem that I have, Stiff Jazz, what's good, when it comes to Ryan is that Ryan is going to get Ted Mafanga. What's good? Ryan gets overconfident in his power and his hand speed. You understand what I'm saying? And he'll open up. He just gets overzealous with it. That's experience. And if imagine he think he get Tank hurt and open up. TJ Strickland, what's good? Wait, why is Ryan not signing the contract? No, he is signing. I'm responding to what everybody's telling you, that he's not going to sign. No, Floyd didn't negate Zab's speed with ease. No, he didn't, because Floyd lost the first 5 rounds. He was down on the cards in the first 5 rounds against Zab. 5 to 6 rounds. He didn't negate Zab's speed. In the second half, Zab has the Tony Harrison syndrome. He fades in the second half of fights. Zab faded in the second half of fights like Tony Harrison does. Their boxing ability is almost unmatched, but their durability, you can't be perfect. They don't have everything. You know what I'm saying? You created them with one strength in one area, but you lack in another area. Am I tripping up for thinking Tank Ryan goes the same way Rolly fight up? No, you're not tripping, because I think that I have the same outcome. I don't know if it's going to happen as soon, and I don't think that Tank Ryan is going to walk into something. Rolly walked right into it. Ryan is not going to walk. You see LeBron? He left the court before he left the court. He went in the locker room before the game is even over. And he ain't hurt. He left the court before the game is even over, and he's not even hurt. Disappointed, man. He walked off the court into the locker room, and the game wasn't even over. That's terrible sportsmanship, man. It's terrible sportsmanship. That's terrible. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. So now, see, Ryan walked into that punch. I called it. Rolly walked into that punch. Right? Ryan is not going to walk into it. But what Ryan is going to do, he's going to leave himself open to get counted. He's going to open himself up wide, open himself up to be counted. And he's going to get counted, I believe, in between exchange. Where Sean Bradford said, I'm tripping. He's still on the bench, bro. What are you talking about? He left. He left before the game ended, brother. I'm watching it. What you mean? He left. He was walking out. They showed him walking in the locker room, and everybody was still on the court. His whole team. What do you mean I'm tripping? What are you talking about? You said he's still on the bench. He was gone. He walked in the locker room. They showed him walking in the locker room. What are you talking about? $1 trillion dream, Deuce, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, why don't fighters play possum and act like they are hurt? Debate a fighter into opening, because you can't play that game, because then you end up really hurt. Remember James Toney did that, playing that game with Roy Jones, and then Roy clipped him. Boom! Unpopular Opinion Podcast was good. No, it's a dangerous sport, man. Dangerous sport, man. You got to protect yourself at all times, be alert at all times, and be focused. Clarence McLean, my brother, what's good? How you feeling, King? Yeah, no, you got to be alert. You got to be on point. Can't play no games, man. Play silly games in boxing, you get silly prizes. Cherise was good. He said, I'm a Laker fan, and LeBron been like that for so long. You ain't tripping, Blue. Salute. Yeah, I know. Dude he walked off the court before the game was over. I'm tripping. What you talking about? I watched him walk off the court, and the game wasn't over. He walked in the locker room. The game was not over. You got a problem with the team, get up out of there. Period. Look at Pat Bev. Hey, man, trade back for me, man. Trade me back. So, Ryan Garcia, I believe, is going to open up himself. Inexperience is going to show up. And inexperience, I believe, is going to be the reason he loses. I think he's going to open himself up extremely wide. He does that right now in fights that are not as dangerous as Gervonta Tank Davis. It's a habit. When you practice those bad habits, guess what? When you practice those bad habits, you'll mimic them in the ring. And that's what happens. You practice, and I think that John Griffin was good. Ruben Langford was good. I think William Ward was good. Mike Lee was good. Salute to you, comrade. I think that Ryan Garcia will mimic that bad habit in the ring, man. That's why I said that I think, and I told his dad this, Henry Garcia, and he told me how wrong I was, and we're going to see it. And salute to Henry Garcia. Like he said, Henry Garcia said, no, but I said experience because I want to see Ryan Garcia in a position where he erases these bad habits before you get in the ring with Tank Davis, because that's not the fighter to practice bad habits with. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Tank Davis ain't the fighter you want to practice bad habits with. That's not him. He ain't him. You understand what I'm saying? You can't practice bad habits with Tank Davis. That's not who you get the kinks out with. Nah, not Tank Davis. You want to be able to exercise those bad habits way before you get in the ring with Tank Davis. Grimmy Taylor was good. Mike H was good. And I think Eric Monroe was good. I think it's going to show up. Ryan Fortuna good. Javier Fortuna is not Tank Davis, and he still made mistakes against Javier Fortuna. And again, no fighter is perfect. He's not. I'm not saying he got to be perfect, but when you fighting against Tank Davis, you almost got to be perfect. You almost got to be perfect. Ty Baby said, "I would love to see a fighter master two styles and use them both in every fight, depending on how the opponent." Oh well, you see it all the time, Queen. You just don't realize it. Tank Davis gives you multiple styles that he wins fights with. He wins in so many different facets. He shows you that versatility. Tank Davis will fight in this fight with Hector Garcia, right? And there's only so many different styles you can use, Queen, because you only got 2 arms and 2 legs. You understand? So, but your limit and your physical limitations also dictates how you fight as well. Jon Snow was good. So if you don't have the physical attributes to be able to mimic a certain style, then or to master a certain style, then you just can't. You got to stay away from it. You understand? Burgess Meredith was good. Tank Davis gives you the different looks. You know what I'm saying? He'll use the high guard. He showed you a Hector Garcia fight. High guard. He came out high guard. He started the fight in the high guard. You understand what I'm saying? He started the whole fight with the high guard, but then you look at the Rolly fight, he was more mid guard and he was on the back foot and going backwards. Against Hector, he was immediately aggressive, putting pressure on him. So he showed you, different facets of his game, different styles. And you can't say as far as mastering the style, because you don't know. You can only do what your Edward Washington was good, what your opponent dictates. You understand? So it too depends on what your opponent is doing in there. Oh, I think Tank is going to get hit. We're going to find out a few things. It's going to be this is going to tell us a few things. How well Tank takes a punch, because he's going to get hit, and he's probably going to get hit with a big punch and a big hook that you don't see. Definitely a straight right hand from Ryan. I want to see how Tank takes it, because Ryan has power and speed. Catherine Murray, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Rodney War Eagle was good. Molly Watkins was good. So I'm eager to see those things. You understand? How he takes those punches, and we're going to see if Ryan truly has gotten better. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna find out how much better has Ryan Garcia gotten. Okay, so we're gonna find out. It's gonna tell us a lot of different things. Ty Baby the Queen, she said, "Thanks for the insight, Blue. When I seen Boots start walking in like Tyson style versus Karen, It gave me the idea. Well, that was out of frustration. He was getting he got frustrated, all the movement and he wasn't trying to engage. So Boots got frustrated and like, man, let me get this dude up out of here. That's what that was. That's what that was. That was frustration. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 1K. Again, smash the like button. Drop $1 in super chat. I got 3 people telling me they can't send a super chat. That's why I keep looking down, because it's distracting me. I got 3 people telling me they can't send a super chat. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before walking my house. Robert Chandler was good. Charles Ellie said, just rewatch this. What was that? What's that, Charles? Blue, I was in Long Island this past week at Stereo Garden Place in Dope. Oh, word? Yeah, I was in San Francisco watching my Niners, man. I think I might head up to Philadelphia this weekend too. I think I might have to head up to Philly, man, and watch the Niners. Yeah. Oh, Jordan mixtape? I'm trying to tell you, brother. April Pool was good. Do you know that Michael Jordan, when playing with another All-Star, has never lost a series? When Michael Jordan played with at least one other All-Star, he's never lost a playoff series. The year Scottie Pippen became an All-Star. Oh, they got Clipper Darrell in the building? I met Clipper Darrell through Fred. Yeah, I met Clipper Darrell through Fred, Barbershop Conversation. Jersey McGee was good. Even when he was wearing 45 at that time. Yeah. Well, that didn't count because that was a half a season. That was a half a season. So, I mean, when he played a full season and played with another All-Star, he didn't lose a series. And he's never went to a Game 7 in the finals. Pippen was not top 5 in the NBA at that time. Sleepy. No, he wasn't. D1 Factor was good. That's a myth that's being told. Bo Lewis was good. I've been a Chicago Bulls fan just as long as I've been since 1988. I've been a Bulls fan. Scottie Pippen was never top 5 players in the NBA. Maybe one year, that year Jordan retired. I can name you 5 players right off the top of my head that was better than Scottie Pippen. That was a bold-faced lie that people keep telling people just to try to diminish Michael Jordan's accomplishments. They try to tell you that Scottie Pippen was top 5. Scottie Pippen was not. He absolutely was not. $1 Trillion Dream Deuce, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, if Tank gets knocked down, how does he handle it? Will he get up? How does Ryan handle Tank punches? And is he chinny? Will Tank stay inside or fight mid-range, or will he be on the back foot? I can't wait. Well, I can tell you one thing. Tank is probably going to be on the back foot. You're going to see Tank use Raw 1980 Lawhorn was good. You're going to see Tank use multiple different facets of his game. He's gonna because he knows Ryan is he knows Ryan Garcia is inexperienced, so he's gonna put a lot of mental and physical pressure on him with his angles, with the looks he gives him, high guard, low guard. He's gonna be changing it up, and two, Ryan has very long arms, very tall. Queen Shay, peace bless Queen. How you doing today? Model Citizen was good. Ryan is tall with fast hands and power, so he's gonna have to find a way to work his way in the inside. He's gonna try to put Ryan Garcia in a position where Ryan comes to him. He's better suited if Ryan comes to him. If he tried to, Scottie Pippen was a great basketball player, but he wasn't top five. If he comes, if Tank is better suited when Ryan is coming to him, if he has to try to find his way on the inside the whole entire night, and Ryan stays disciplined and he stays fighting tall and taking a half step back and using his jab and using his hand speed, it could be a very long life for Tank. Tank's best attribute, his best chance of winning is to mix it up, make Ryan Garcia come out of his game plan, because I can tell you now, the plan for Goosen is going to be to fight tall, take half steps back, use your jab, use your hook, counter punch, make it a boring fight. Don't look to knock out Tank. If the knockout presents itself, then you take it. But I can tell you right now, the game plan is going to be for Ryan Garcia to fight on the back foot, half steps back, because Tank is much shorter than he is with shorter arms. Take half steps back, make him reach, make him pay. Use your jab, use your hooks. When he overextends himself, because Tank, when he goes to the body, at times he has a bad habit of overextending himself. So he'll overextend himself when he goes to the body. If he overextends himself going to the body versus Ryan Garcia hook and hand speed is going to play a major role. And he could hurt Tank, hit him on the temple. And he could possibly get a flash knockdown. But as far as Scottie Pippen be a top 5 player, let me explain this to you. Curtis Robinson, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you, King. Being a top 5. He wasn't better than Hakeem Olajuwon. He's not better than Shaquille O'Neal. Okay? He wasn't better than David Robinson. He wasn't better than Charles Barkley. He wasn't better than Dominique Wilkins. He wasn't better than Isaiah Thomas. He wasn't better than Magic Johnson. And he wasn't even better than Penny. Right? When Penny was at the top of his game, he wasn't better than Penny Hardaway. Okay, he wasn't better than Larry Bird. Right? He wasn't better than Dominique Wilkins. He wasn't better than a lot of players. Ricardo Torres, have a great night, great brother. Lenny Ash was good. Al Jalil Sawar was good. Scottie Pippen, no, he wasn't better than him. He wasn't, exactly. Clyde Drexler, he wasn't better than Clyde Drexler. A1 Hoops on my brother Manuel H in the building. What's good, great brother? He wasn't better than Clyde Drexler. You know how many players was better than Scottie Pippen? That's a myth people like to tell you. Oh, well, Jordan played with it. No, he did not. And when he got Dennis Rodman, dude was 35 years old. He wasn't better than Grant Hill. Right. He wasn't better than Sean Kemp and Gary Payton. He was the perfect role player to fit what Michael Jordan did. That's what he was. He was the ultimate perfect fit for Michael Jordan, what Michael Jordan did. He complimented Michael Jordan. Cuatro Loso was good. He wasn't better than Karl Malone. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, dude, come on, man. You take Scottie Pippen off the Bulls and replace him with Karl Malone. They went 72-10 with Scottie Pippen. You take Scottie Pippen off and give him Karl Malone. And just another defensive forward. Just give him a defensive, a small forward like that just played defense. Mike Lee, I appreciate you, great brother. Take Scottie Pippen off and replace him with Hakeem Olajuwon. See how that plays out. See how that plays out. Grimmy Taylor, brother in the super chat. Scotty won 55 games without Michael Jordan, almost made finals. Yeah, the team, the chemistry, the team. Cool Jazz was good. It was the team. Jason Young was good. I'm getting to get off of here. Dawn Jenkins, gotcha game was good. Vince was good. He wasn't better than Patrick Ewing either. You take Scottie Pippen off and give Jordan Patrick Ewing in his prime. The league will be crying how unfair it is. Jaquan Dominguez was good. No, Jaquan Dominguez. Michael Jordan was the reason that they got over the hump. He could carry you to the next level. The team and the chemistry and the way the team was constructed was great. When they needed him, he carried them to get over the hump. He was the closer. So as a team and their chemistry, they got to a certain point. But once it got to a certain point, like you see with the New England Patriots, without Tom Brady, they're still a good team. They get to the playoffs, but they can't win the playoffs. Your chemistry and the unity and the team is only going to go so long. It's just like the San Antonio Spurs. That their chemistry and their game, the way they play basketball is great, but they need Tim Duncan to get them over the hump. Scotty locked up Magic in the 91 finals. Yeah, defensive, great. I think he was the greatest defensive wing we ever seen. His versatility, his speed, his athletic ability. I think he was the greatest wing defender we ever seen. For sure. But that's where it ends. Like, people, we got to be realistic. People be, man, I used to have this conversation with my cousin. Man, Kobe Bryant, the late, great, legendary Kobe Bean Bryant. Listen, you take Shaq and trade him for Michael Jordan went 72-10 with Scottie Pippen. You take Scottie Pippen off the team and trade Scottie Pippen with Shaq. They don't lose. They go 82-0. Give me Shaq and Dennis Rodman. Are you kidding me? Give me Shaq and Dennis Rodman and replace him with Scottie Pippen and man, come on, man. No, Lenny Ash. I'm saying trade Shaq for Scottie Pippen. Kobe Bryant played with Shaq. Michael Jordan never played with a player like that ever in his career. You give Michael Jordan a player like Shaq in his absolute prime and trade Scottie Pippen. The Bulls went 72-10. They don't lose if you replace Shaq with Scottie Pippen. Man, you put Shaq and Michael Jordan on the team. He said, "Hold up, Blue, you wild." And the Bulls team was stacked. I think y'all forgetting that I'm a Chicago Bulls fan like I'm a 49er fan. Y'all ain't paying attention. When we traded for Dennis Rodman, he was already 35, going on 36 years old, and was halfway out the league. Scottie Pippen had back problems and all types of things going on. We had the perfect complementary pieces to Michael Jordan. We wasn't a stacked team. We had great complementary pieces for Michael Jordan and what he did. Kobe Bryant played with Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. Michael Jordan never played with a player like Shaquille O'Neal, ever. LeBron James played with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in their absolute prime. Just keep that in mind. Dwayne Wade in his prime is better than Scottie Pippen. Chris Bosh is a better scorer, and you replace Chris Bosh with Dennis Rodman. Chris Bosh can play defense, but he's gonna give you 18 to 20 and 10 rebounds. Dennis Rodman gonna give you 15 rebounds and 2 points. Chris Bosh gonna give you 12 rebounds, but he's gonna give you 18 points. Jordan had to carry the load scoring. Ryan Taylor, brother in Super Chat, replace Jordan with Shaq. No. The point I'm making is that people were saying, Michael Jordan played with Scottie Pippen as if he's on the same level as Kobe Bryant playing with Shaq. No, it's not. It's not the same thing. Michael Jordan didn't have a scorer that put pressure on another team. He never played with another scorer like that, ever. Never. He never, ever played with another scorer that can take the load. You imagine you can spell Michael Jordan with the scoring in the third quarter. Do you know what he's going to do to you in the fourth quarter? He got somebody that can get 30 points on any given night. Scottie Pippen wasn't giving you 30 points every given night. He'll give you 30 points today, and then tomorrow he'll give you 17. A consistent scorer, man, come on, man. $1 trillion dream Deuce, brother in the Super Chat. LOL, Jordan with Shaq is just unfair. Agreed. That's why I try to tell people. Scottie was a buck, bro. Scottie Pippen averaged 16 points over his career. Stop it. Like I said, he was inconsistent. Today he'll score 30, and tomorrow he'll give you 15, 16, or 17. Consistent every night, somebody scoring 20 to 30 points. Michael Jordan has never, ever played with that. Ever. I watched his entire career. Trust me. And I'm a Bulls fan. A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H in the building in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Hey, we're going to have to argue offline about this one, bro. I respectfully disagree to the nth degree. Don't run your young blood. Get this work, or we're going to take that long ride in a slingshot, great brother. Salute to my brother. A1 Hoops on dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Tony Kuchko, Scottie Pippen averaged 20. Y'all not hearing me. They're inconsistent scorers. Okay? Shaquille O'Neal averaged 30 points with 15 rebounds and 4 blocks every single night. Dwayne Wade is going to give you 25 to 30 points every single night. Chris Bosh is going to give you 18 to 22 points every single night. Scottie Pippen is going to give you 20 points today, 10 to 15 tomorrow, 30 points the next day. Then he might disappear and give you 12 or 14. Bruh, I know what I'm talking about. I've been a Bulls fan forever and a day. I've been a Bulls fan forever and a day. You ain't nobody more frustrated than watching Scottie Pippen. I watch every Bulls game. Michael Jordan has never, ever, ever played with a player like Karl Malone or Shaq or Charles Barkley or Hakeem Olajuwon. He has never, ever in his career played with that. What he did do was play with great complementary pieces. That's what he did. They complemented him well. That's it. Tim Pearson, that's not true. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins used to walk Scottie Pippen down. Michael Jordan will have to guard Dominique Wilkins and score 50. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Tremaine Smith was good. Stop letting these people dictate, hey, Scottie Pippen was guarding. No, he did that at times. There was times where Clyde Drexler was cooking Scottie Pippen, and then Michael Jordan had to guard him. That's why they was both all first-team defense. Michael Jordan was first-team all defense. Trust me. Amir Ali, don't know what he's talking about. Jordan will never pass enough. When Jordan was moved to point guard, he averaged a triple-double. Do your research. Do your homework. He wasn't asked to pass the ball. But when he was asked to pass the ball, he averaged a triple-double. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Then they took him off of it, and they said, we just need him to score. Yeah, Magic was getting the best of him in that playoff series. That's one series. Long term, it was a triple-double. Go do your homework. I've been a Bulls fan forever. When he played point guard, okay, before we got Phil Jackson, he averaged a triple-double. Go do your homework. When they moved him to point guard, they moved him to point guard for like 20 games. He averaged a triple-double in that time. Then they was like, we zapping his energy. He's doing too much. Take him off of the point. Then they moved him back to the 2 mid-season. I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been a Bulls fan probably before most of the people was born in here. I know what I'm talking about. James Worthy was a great player. Dion Dub, my brother in Super Chat, fact, Jordan got more defensive awards than Pippen. For sure. And he had to carry the load on offense. Trust me, I know. I'm a Bulls fan. That's all I did was watch the 49ers and the Bulls. Trust me. Trust me. So he could do it without zapping his energy. Brother, he was averaging 38 points a game. What did you expect the dude to do? He's a human being. What did you expect him to do? Average a triple-double and 38 points a game at the guard position in the era of the big man? You know how difficult that is? And then you expect him to be fresh for the playoffs? Come on, we got to be realistic here. And he's not as big as LeBron James. LeBron James is 6'9", 260. Michael Jordan is 6'6", 200 pounds. He had to put on that muscle. And LeBron is playing in a whole completely physically less era. You can't touch him. You can't do nothing. Michael Jordan, man, they had Jordan rules. Don't let him, if he come in the paint, knock him down. Come on, brother. You know what he faced against? In the land of the big man? Where's the great centers at right now in the NBA? There is none. $1 Trillion Dreams, Deuce, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, who in the chat would pick LeBron over MJ if you're building a team? Jordan was just incredible. I lived through both eras, and to me, MJ was just better. This is a fact. There's no knock on LeBron. He's just better. 00 dub was good. Man, if the Joker played in that era, man, listen, he can't play against Kareem, Patrick Ewing, Shaquille O'Neal, David Robinson. Man, they take Joker to school. Too slow. And Mutombo blocking his shots. Man, come on, man. Giannis is not a center. Every night you got to play a great center. Man, come on, man. You kidding me? Jokic won't look so Jokic is. He play in that era. Man, it's Jokic against David Robinson. Man, come on, man. Grimmy Taylor, brother in the Super Chat. It was just the 80s and 90s. Stop. Less talent. Less talent. The game is wide open, Charles Edward Cheese. You could just go smooth JT. You could just go to the hole. There's no resistance. How many games I'm watching and dudes just going to the hole? Like, bro, come on, man. Look at the points per game average today's time. That tells you everything you need to know. There's no defense. You got multiple dudes averaging 30 points. That just sounds ridiculous. That just sounds ridiculous. You got like 5 dudes averaging almost 30 or 30 points today. That just sounds ridiculous, bro. They're not more skilled. The game is less physical. Truly Trey was good. The game is less physical. They changed the game so you can be athletic. That's what they did. And score to make it entertaining. That's what they did. Yes, sir. The grind never stops, bro. Tori, the grind never stops. $1 trillion dream dudes, brother, in Super Chat. Facts, Blue. These players are soft as in this era. Yeah, man. Come on, man. There's no hand checking. Everything's a foul. Like, it just gets frustrating watching it. It's like, bro, really? That's a foul? Beep, beep. Every time I turn around, it's a foul. Like, man, come on, man. Bro, where's the foul, man? It's just a foul for everything. Hey, man, he blew on me. Everything is a foul. Hey, ref, he blew on me, man. You didn't see that? Man, they got rules I ain't never even seen before. GG Chan was good. Hey, man, you got to let the player come down and have space, man. You can't be in this landing spot. What? Hey, you lucky when you leave your feet, dude ain't tackle you into the scorers table. Vlad Smith was good. Come on, man. You got to give him room to land. Come on, brother. Room to land. You lucky you leave your feet in that era. Dude don't tackle you into the scorer's box. Man, come on, man. Just sounds ridiculous. I understand the safety for ankles and stuff, but man, come on, man. It just sounds utterly ridiculous. But let me get out of here, people. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how. I just start too late. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Rico Lloyd, he did sign. He did sign. Oak Park Boston was good. Charles Edward Cheese, have a great night, great brother. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. DJ Green X, Kurt Eric Monroe, my brother Kevin Lau Sr. Much love, great brother. Vlad Smith, Dominique, salute. Super Mac Time. Appreciate y'all, man, coming through. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. $1 trillion dream deuce. Have a great night, great brother.